Okay.
Yes, you dress.
All right.
We can never see a show.
Okay. What's that thing?
Huh?
The sponge? Hey, baby, we're on live, not so loud. You know you gotta get her out of there.
I didn't put her in there.
Oh, Ace, take her out, baby.
Yeah, don't put her in
She's
there.
gonna start grabbing stuff.
Well, you gonna have to watch her.
We gotta cook. She's definitely gonna cry. She's on there. In there. What?
Oh, we don't need to do it.
You wanna grab the crock pot?
Everything cooks in the instant pot?
Yeah. This water gets so hot, it's crazy.
I guess we'll just do food prep then?
Huh?
We'll just do food prep?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You gotta disinfect this area real quick. So,
When I walked in, I had the cookbook in my hand, and I don't know what I did with it.
it's on the table. It's on the table. Olivia, get out of here, baby.
Babe, did you get the bay leaves? Oh, we forgot them. And the roasted red peppers.
Oh, we need to go to another store. We're supposed to go to another store then. Well,
Those roasted red peppers make a huge difference.
yeah, no, we have to do it. We have to do that. Plus, we need forks.
Yeah.
I'm not even really ready.
I'll keep it going. I'll start prepping. You wanna run? Or either I can run.
No, I'll go.
What's the nearest store you're going to? Which one you can go to?
Just the grocery store.
Okay.
The Kroger's right there.
Okay. Gotta get them. All right, babe. The cookbook. Can you grab it for me?
Yeah. I'm just
So-
finishing up lunch.
Hi.
Oh, hey, hello. What's
Ace.
up, y'all?
Do me a favor. Can you bring me the cookbook off the table?
The what?
The cookbook off the table. All right. What is it? Thank you.
We're about to do some,
Something is different. You
we're
want
about to do some
to
jambalaya.
Okay, let's
I
see.
never see the extra ones for mommy's.
We're already on. We're on mine. I just have to find the
I need to use
recipe.
my phone. My phone is really used too, though.
If you really want to help me, you can take her.
Okay. Come on, baby. Come on. You wanna go with Daddy? You wanna go with Daddy?
She said,
You wanna go with Daddy? You always act like you can't hear somebody. You wanna go with Daddy?
Okay.
Come on, baby. I'll be back.
Okay. All right, let's see. Okay. Babe, you never pulled the Instapot out.
Oh yeah, let me pull that out real quick.
Let's see. 1 tablespoon of the oil to a quart. Okay, I gotta get the sausage out. Oh, shoot, I'm running the peppers. But we didn't. So Derek has to go and get some peppers because we forgot them. Some roasted red peppers and tomatoes. So that's what's happening right now. We see it?
Yeah. Where's you want it at?
Huh?
Where you want it at?
Right up here. Or if you at least just put it right there, I can do it.
Here's the cord to it.
Okay. I'll get this set up. Hi guys, so we are making jambalaya tonight in the Instant Pot.
Chicken, shrimp, and sausage in there. The trio. Okay, you got that.
But I gotta start by cutting up the sausage. It calls for a doula sausage. This is not a doula sausage.
I heard you say it.
Oh yeah, however you say it.
it.
So first thing I have to do is get them sauteed, but I have to get them cut up first. So that's what I'm doing now. Hi.
Alright, I'll be back.
Can you make it quick? Because eventually I'm gonna need it for the recipe.
Yeah, I need 1 can or 2?
Get 2.
Okay.
Fire roast it.
Okay. That's it?
And bay leaves.
And bay leaves, that's what it was.
So we went to the grocery store earlier to get what we needed for our recipe. And they didn't have.
Ace,
Huh?
come out the door.
Okay.
Hey, did you unplug the light? Can you plug the light back in? They didn't have bay leaves and fire roasted tomatoes. So Derek's going to get them now. Did you plug it?
I don't think it's working.
There. So y'all, we have a light right here to kind of give us a better.
I'm trying.
Just leave it in there.
But every time it let go of it, it turns off.
Put it in the plug right, like above or below it. Are you in the bottom one or the top one?
The top one?
Okay, leave it. Put it in the bottom one. Y'all see the light blinking?
Actually, it was in the bottom.
Put it in
It's happening at the top.
Okay. There we go. So the light is acting like it does not want to cooperate. There we go. So y'all, I'm just cutting up the sausage right now. And then I'm going to make everything in this Instant Pot. Okay. And it calls for 12 ounces of sausage. I don't really know how many sausages that is, so I'm just actually gonna cut up like 4. That might be too many, but can't really go wrong with too many. I just don't want. Y'all, I think I'm frozen. Can y'all hear me? Uh-oh.
Mommy, what happened?
I just froze. Okay, there we go. Y'all, I froze up for a second. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. Let me see. If you can hear me, can you type a yes for me? Hi, Josette. So we're making some jambalaya. Okay, good. We're making some jambalaya. We forgot the roasted red peppers and bay leaves. No, that fell. Leave it. So Derek had to go back to the grocery store. We went out and got everything we needed and forgot those two things. You want to say hey, Ace?
Hey.
Ace is with me. And Derek took Aaliyah so she wouldn't be running around while I was cooking. Watch out, babe. I gotta keep going. So that's what's going on tonight. How are you doing today? It's dinner time here, so I'm trying to get it going. Okay. So y'all gotta get my Instant Pot plugged in. This is the first time that I've used it since we moved. So it's time to break it in. It was in storage. Let me get my plug in there. I kind of wish Derek was still here to help me prep some of these veggies for this jambalaya. Oh, I know it's been forever since we've gone live. We normally go live on TikTok, but we decided, you know what? We're gonna start going live more on YouTube. So y'all will be seeing more of us on YouTube. It's been a long time since we've been live, like months before I was pregnant. Months, a long time. So yeah, we're back. All right, let's see what I have to do. Okay, so the first thing on the recipe says add 1 tablespoon of oil to my Instant Pot. Select the saute function. Once the oil is hot but not yet smoking, add the Adula sausage, which I don't have Adula sausage, and cook until brown, stirring occasionally so that all sides develop color for about 6 minutes. Okay. All right. So this is the oil we got from Aldi today. So it's telling me to add, how much should it say add? 2 tablespoons. I'm eyeballing everything. I'm just gonna eyeball it, y'all. I've made this before, but I don't remember the recipe because I didn't grow up eating this, even though I love it. I didn't eat this a lot, so I've only cooked this maybe 2 or 3 times. So I'm just gonna put some oil in here to try not to burn my sausage up. And then next, okay. We'll get those going. So let me get this thing turned on. So it's supposed to be on saute. Okay, here we go. And I just gotta add my sausage. I may have cut up too many, but I didn't want to have not enough. Let's see. Okay. All right. So I have my sausage sauteing. Next. So those are supposed to saute for like 5 minutes. And then I have to add my shrimp. So let me grab those. And these are the ones we got from Aldi. Raw peeled and deveined tail off shrimp. So that's just going in the jambalaya. Hi, Kason. So I have to get my shrimp cleaned off. Strainer. Okay, my sausage are finally starting to sizzle. So we're getting somewhere. They're starting to sizzle. There we go. I'm just going to pour my shrimp in the strainer and then I'm going to let them thaw out. So this is about how many I have. So those are going, my sausage are sauteing. Okay. And once these get sauteed, the recipe calls for me to actually remove them from the pot. All right. Okay, so now I have to get my onion cut up. So as far as veggies, I'm adding onion. Next, onion, green, and red bell pepper. So that's what's going in next. And I have my shrimp, they're running in the strainer. So the recipe calls for 1 medium-sized onion. So I'm gonna get that cut up. While my sausage is sauteing. And pretty soon, Derek will be back to help me, y'all. Right now, I'm a one-man band. He took Aaliyah. But then I'll be able to get it cooked faster because I didn't prep anything prior to starting to cook. All right, so I wish I knew what time I threw these in here. It calls for like 5 minutes of sauteing. And they're gonna go back in with everything. When I start slow cooking everything together, they'll go back in. So, but at first I have to take them out once I get them cooked. Or kind of lightly, does it say lightly until browned. So we have a little bit further to go. Y'all, this onion, so it's a yellow onion. It's already starting to make my eyes water. And it wants me to chop it. Let me see. Chopped. Oh, this is gonna be bad. So we have one of those like veggie choppers, but I don't know where it is. We are loving it. We are so happy we moved. We lived in Georgia from like 20. Derek is from Georgia. Let me start there. And then I moved here in 2019, and then we ended up moving to South Carolina in 2020. We've been wanting to come back to Georgia pretty much ever since, but we both had jobs in South Carolina, and so we're like, okay. But then finally we got to the point where like, you know what? We know where we want to live, so let's do it. Derek, we actually live very close to where Derek grew up. Very close. So it feels so good to be back. We love it. It's more to do for the kids, and we were in a very, very small town in South Carolina. There was not much for the kids to do, not much for us to do. If we wanted to go to, let's say, like a nice restaurant or go to something for the kids, it was an hour, minimum 45-minute drive before we got to like a decent family attraction. So that wasn't gonna last long term as our family is growing. Yes, God's plan. Yes, 100%. It was time. My eyes, I'm surprised I don't have tears streaming down my face because my eyes are burning pretty good. Okay, so now, can y'all hear the sausage popping? It's time for me to take them out. Okay. So, let's do that. And I'm going to put them in this bowl. So the recipe calls for me to take them out and set them to the side. Let's do that. It's already turned this off. But in a second, my shrimp go in. And as y'all know, this is like, it's an Instant Pot. So everything is going to get cooked inside. This pot. Okay. So I just finished cutting my onion up. And then I have to do my green pepper and my red pepper. Okay, so here are my brown sausage, and those go to the side for now. So next, I add my shrimp in, which are good and thawed out. Okay, put this back on, saute. And then I have to throw in some seasonings, y'all. Salt. Let me grab them. I don't know, Derek got this citrus seafood seasoning. It's actually made for the grill, but I'm definitely about to try some. Have my Cajun. Hey, can you do me a favor?
Yes.
Can you bring me your phone? I need to text Daddy and tell him we need some pepper.
Okay.
Tell him to please bring me some pepper back. So y'all want to add some garlic powder. This is some Creole seasoning, which is kind of perfect because we're making jambalaya. And this is brand new, I have to open. pepper, please. Okay. I've never cooked with this, y'all, so we're gonna see how this citrus seafood seasoning is. Normally when I do seafood, I cook with Old Bay. And yes, I have the Lowry's seasoning salt. Okay. All right. So we got that going. I just need to get these cooked. And then it calls for 1 green pepper.
Mommy,
What, baby?
he bought it from the counter.
The pepper? Oh. Oh. Y'all, it was right in front of me. He'd already taken it down. I just didn't look. That's crazy. Okay. Got some pepper. Okay. And then I have to get this cleaned off. The one thing I hate about cooking from a recipe that I don't know very well is I feel like I make more of a mess as I'm going than if I knew what I was cooking. Like if I knew the recipe by heart. That's the one thing I hate. Like I open something, I'm like, okay, I kind of put it down to the side because I'm trying to make sure that I don't overcook something or I don't miss a step. And that just makes me have like a big cleanup afterwards. So I'm gonna rinse off my veggies. The shrimp are already almost finished. Okay. And I'm gonna get my peppers cut up and ready to go. I think the last time I came on live to cook, it was like Thanksgiving. And we were on live, it was on TikTok, but we were on live cooking for like 4 hours for Thanksgiving. We didn't finish until after midnight. I was so tired, y'all. Me and Derek, we followed some recipes and we were so tired. We were like, oh my goodness. It took forever. That was actually cooking my first Thanksgiving meal myself. That was the first time I had ever done it. I would always go to my mom's for Thanksgiving. But yeah. Okay. All right, I think my shrimp are done. Let me get those pulled out. Okay. I'm actually getting through this pretty good. Shrimp are done. Sausage are done. Veggies are next. Hopefully Derek gets back before we get to the part where he's supposed to come in with the roasted red peppers. So we're not there yet, but we're getting there. All right. Add green peppers, red peppers, stir and cook. Add garlic, salt, oregano, thyme. All right. So I'm gonna throw in my onions now, and I'm not done cutting up. I'm not done cutting them up yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and throw in my onions because I'm almost done. Onions are cut up in there. And let me finish my, I have to do my red peppers and green peppers. Red peppers. All right, red peppers are done. Now green pepper, and then I'll be good. Okay. Okay. I'm just trying to make sure I get these peppers cut up small enough because I don't want them to be too big. Green peppers. Ace, can you text Sadie and ask if he's almost done with getting the roasted red peppers? I think I'm gonna need them soon.
Roasted peppers?
Uh-huh. Please. Well, just you don't have to ask him about the peppers. Just ask him if he's on the way home yet. All right. Last of my green peppers right here. All right. Boom. I actually forgot to add in a little bit more oil. I'm gonna just toss some more oil in there and stir it around. Okay. All right. It looks so pretty. All right, so now it's asking me for Okay, minced garlic. Welcome back. Y'all, my helper is back.
Yeah, I'm trying to get her to sleep.
Okay.
Sleep on to sleep.
Okay.
We'll go and put it down. Good night.
Night, night, sweetie. So y'all, he's back with Aaliyah. He's gonna try to go ahead and put her down. Alright, so recipe asks for some minced garlic. Y'all, I'm eyeballing everything. So there's that. Babe, this has to go in the fridge. Minced garlic. Salt.
Smells good, baby.
I know I got the sausage and shrimp done. Where did I put the salt? This in the bottom. It's in the room, I think. Alright. Does that say hey? He's gonna be in here helping me in just a second. Does that?
Is that? Oh, from TikTok?
Well, really Instagram originally.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I could have sworn I seen Gisette on
TikTok, you
Live.
did, yeah.
Well, what's up, Gisette?
We have salt,
You
oregano.
probably heard my favorite time.
Yeah, y'all, we're getting the lid down, so y'all bear with us for a second. It's 7:12, so it's her bedtime. So then I'm throwing in some oregano. And then thyme. Y'all, I'm supposed to be measuring this out, but I'm not. It'll be all right. Some cayenne pepper. Which I have all this stuff from like the last time I did it. Oh yeah. Derek, she said you're right, you did see it on TikTok Live.
Yeah. I could have sworn I seen that name.
Yeah, that's our girl Gisette. And then Bailey's. Did you remember Bailey's? You remember, y'all.
I got diced fire roasted.
Perfect.
I mean, I was the only guy fire roasted I think. And I got kosher salt just in case. Because I don't remember. I think we got kosher salt, but I wasn't positive we had kosher salt. See, I don't see it, so I'm glad I got it. Unless you got it out already.
What?
The kosher salt. I used to use regular salt.
I just use regular.
Kosher.
Great. Thank you. Okay, now. Okay, so it's telling me to turn it off. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah. I just put this out of my way. Now I gotta add in some chicken broth. So let's do that. Oh, here we go. So I added about a half of the chicken broth right now. Ooh.
Alright, so I'm gonna open some cans for you.
No, I'm moving and shaking.
The fire roasted, you're not there yet?
Almost actually. You wanna go ahead and get the chicken clean? That'd be
Yeah.
great. Okay.
So
Thoroughly complete.
it all goes in the
Everything's
pot?
going in. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Okay. Turn it on the page.
okay. Oops, sorry. Loud noises.
Perfect.
I just put it there.
Oh, it wants me to put. Okay. Yes, you're just in time. So I do have to put the remaining broth in. Got that going. And I was asking for the tomatoes. Pour the tomatoes over the top and do not stir. Okay.
Yeah. You want the chicken right here?
This is, there you go.
Put it up.
Not yet. It goes in the hole. Okay. How much? Okay, 1 can. Okay, that's right. So y'all, I'm reading as I go this recipe, so bear with me. We actually only need 1 can.
We'll use it for something else, I'm sure.
Drop it in the fire roasted tomatoes. Okay. Okay, so now we gotta add the rice. We need to. Where'd you put the rice?
So big bag.
Okay, can you grab it?
Yeah, I'll grab it.
I should have asked you to do the rice first. Wash the rice first. You know how I'm about splash. Turn it off. Okay. Alright, so he's gonna grab the rice. The rice goes in. And then the chicken. Where's the rice? I don't know where you put the rice, y'all. Okay. Alright, let me bring the chicken right here. And it calls for
How much?
I'm looking now. One and 1/4 cup of rice.
Okay.
You know I haven't seen those since we moved. Oh, you got them?
This is a 1/2 cup. I know the full cup was
This will work.
somewhere.
I just,
Oh, it's right here.
no, this is fine. It doesn't matter.
You wash it in a bowl.
Yep. Oh, that's gonna be loud. Sorry. I woke up Aaliyah. I woke her right up. Okay. So it calls for, oh, here's the rice I'm using. Long white basmati rice. It calls for long grain rice. Oh, thank you. Thank you. But I'm gonna use this rice. This is what Derek wanted, so.
Well, yeah, this basmati rice.
Did you drink it all?
Yeah. I'm just gonna,
Alright, there we go. So now y'all just have to wash the rice really quick. And then we'll be able to add it to the dish. I'm just gonna wash it in this little bowl.
They just said.
You got to, they can't see you anymore. Okay.
Oh, what's up, Josette, by the way?
So the rice, it's not supposed to be mixed in. It's just supposed to be on, like, laid on top. That's how the recipe calls for it.
So it can soak up all the juices.
So that's what we're gonna do. Just gonna lay it on top.
Clean up your area here.
Thank you. Thank you. That's what I was saying, like how hard it is when you're making a new recipe.
Yeah, to like get everything in there and then be clean up at the same time. Cook and clean at the same time.
Especially when I don't know what I'm doing. Have a lovely evening, C4. Thank you, you too. So, okay, here we go. Stir. All right, y'all, so now we got the chicken washed off and it just goes on top. We just lay it on top.
You want to chop it up?
No, not yet.
Okay.
We pull it out and shred it afterwards.
Oh, okay.
All right, so now, all right, so this goes on what setting? Okay, cover and seal, cook on high for 20 minutes. Okay. Okay.
You done with these lemons, baby?
Yeah.
Celery?
Hmm?
Not celery? Celery ain't gone in there yet.
No, that's the green onion.
Oh, green onion. Has it gone in there yet?
Mm-hmm. All right. So it's on. It's pressure cooker. Let's see. don't remember how to set this time. So
It's like 35 minutes right there.
so we're supposed to cook it for 20 minutes, but then we're supposed to let the steam out in the last 15 minutes.
And then that goes in last.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah, she's actually cooked this once before. I've never.
I think once or twice. This is the cookbook I'm using, Well Plated. Let me see.
Let me tell you though, last time when she cooked that last time, it was crazy good.
It was good. Now I did eyeball today, so I eyeballed everything.
That's fine. You can eyeball. Use your eyeballs. That's fine with me.
Let's see, stirring hot sauce, green onions. Yeah. So basically we did it. So then what happens is when the chicken comes out, we just shred the chicken. How long has this been cooking for? It's 7:27. And then I have to let the steam out and after like 5 minutes.
Okay.
So yeah. And then once it comes out, we add hot sauce, which I had to get some more of. Lemon juice. What else did I just say? Oh, green onion on top.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah.
How's you loving your new home? We loving it real good. We loving it. Put some more love into it.
Yeah, he's just getting caught up on comments.
Yo, okay. Okay.
What you mean, bro?
When I was watching my phone, I smelled the food.
Yeah, he said he was watching his phone and he smelled the food. It's not done yet. You hungry?
Mm-hmm.
He came here to check on the food. We got about 15 minutes. And it'll be done.
Okay.
15 minutes. Normally, we have dinner done by now because, as y'all just saw, Derek put Aaliyah down, and once we put her down, because her bedroom is not far from the kitchen, we make sure we have dinner done so that we're not making too much noise in here to wake her up. But tonight, I didn't expect when they got back home. Oh yeah, my phone is about to die. For her
She's notorious for that.
he always the same. Your phone is always almost dead.
Y'all remember from live?
On TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok live.
So, yeah, here we can get you in here. Scoot you over. Okay, so I think it's time to start letting the pressure out.
Already?
Did I turn this on about 5 minutes ago?
It's been about 3 minutes. Oh, I guess since you closed it, it's been probably about 5 minutes.
You think so?
Something like that.
I don't know. Maybe one or two more minutes. I don't. You have so many zits that I want to pop. Y'all have a bad habit of that. I don't know if that's just me, but I like to pop. Like if he sweats, he'll get like the pimples. I just want to pop them. All right, so I think so when it hits 7:30, I'm gonna let the pressure out.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't so bad. And this is it's like fast, healthy recipes, and they have a lot of recipes in there. So we're trying to eat healthy. As some of you may know, we're expecting twins in December. So I'm trying to be mindful of, what I eat and eating as healthy as I can, and drinking water, which he's always on my back about. Are you drinking water?
Yeah, you got to drink the water.
So then I've had this recipe book for probably about 2 years, a year.
A year or so, yeah.
And I want to put it to more use. It's crazy because the price of everything is just through the roof. So it makes sense to cook at home. So we'll be doing more of that because we definitely have to be more conscious, y'all. We have Aaliyah, we have Ace, and we have 2 babies on the way. So we're gonna be a big family to be going out and eating out. It's not gonna be happening.
That's not gonna be the
No.
move.
No,
It's not gonna be the move.
I'm gonna be cooking a lot more. Okay, so it's 7:30. I want to Bennett.
I'm gonna be cooking too. Y'all gonna see me chef it up too,
He does cook. Derek is a really good cook. His specialty is steak and
I
salmon.
love to cook steak. Mark my words now. Y'all stay tuned, cause soon I'm gonna get a grill and y'all gonna see me grill out too.
Yeah.
I'm not like the crazy grill master or anything, but I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna get better and better because you know I do my due diligence on the grill.
I don't know why it's not coming out.
Oh, we actually went to Dominican Republic to get our veneers.
Yeah, in 2021.
22.
No, it wasn't 2022.
It was late 2021, I guess, or mid 2021.
2021.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went to the Dominican Republic. People ask us all the time.
Yeah. It was wild.
Yeah.
It was a cool trip too.
Yeah.
You wouldn't know it, but it's only like a 4-hour flight from. Yeah.
Where do we fly from?
We flew from Atlanta.
Okay.
Or it could have been, no, I think we flew from New York because we had a layover or something.
I don't know. Oh, no.
I can't remember.
No, I know what happened.
Something crazy happened.
Y'all. So,
thank you.
Oh, thank you so much. So, y'all, when we were going to the Dominican Republic, we had a direct flight from Atlanta.
Yeah.
We did the stupidest thing
That's
and
what happened.
the dumbest thing we could have done. So we stopped for coffee. We were right outside of our gate. It was actually our first international trip, both of us, our first time flying international.
We were literally like 300 feet from the gate.
I'm like, so direct flight, you're right, our flight was supposed to be like 3.5, 4 hours or something. I have to look it up, but it was short. It was a short flight compared to what we had to do. They closed the gate, plane took off. We ended up having to get the next flight to the Dominican Republic, but they didn't have any direct flights. So we ended up having to fly to New York, have a layover for like 8 hours or something crazy. Maybe it was 12. It was crazy, y'all.
Yeah, I mean, it was I think it was like 6 hour layover.
6 hour layover. So we were supposed to get in the DR like early in the day. We could still kind of enjoy our day. We didn't get there until like 1 or 2 o'clock. And then it's like super late. We're in a foreign country for the first time, like flying in. I had been on a cruise. We had been on cruises. No, we hadn't been on the cruise yet.
We hadn't been on that cruise yet.
No, we hadn't. But I had gone to the Bahamas, which is still the U.S. So just scratch that.
That was the first time.
It was my first international flight in both
First
of ours.
international flight.
Yes, and so
we had flown to San Diego before that, and then like drove to Mexico from there. But that was my first flight. So I guess the second one was
to the DR.
Yeah. And
we're in a foreign country. It's like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. So our driver had to pick us up. He was originally supposed to pick us up at like 3 or 4 that day. I don't know, in the middle of the day. He wasn't happy. He was just like,
did you release the pressure?
I did. Nothing's coming out. There we go.
I hear it.
We hear it, but normally steam will shoot up, but it's not shooting up. So yeah, that's our story. And we have vowed to never miss a flight again. And then we also had to pay more. It's like $75 per person or something. Craziness.
Crazy.
But yeah. And then I think after that we ended up going on a cruise and then going to New York. We've been traveling, but the last time we traveled was to Syracuse because we did IVF. So we flew there for our embryo transfer. And now we're just waiting on their arrival.
And Aaliyah did pretty good.
We
She
took
did get on the plane, yeah.
Oh, here it's coming out now. Well, I hear it. Okay.
She did good on the plane.
Are we tracking the time? So, let's say I started at 7:25. So, okay, so 7:45 it comes out. So.
Okay.
So we're doing good. And then after that, we shred the chicken. And it'll be time to eat. I'm hungry.
Yeah, I know you are.
Y'all,
Nowadays, it's every 2 hours.
If I don't eat like every 2 hours, 3 hours max, like if I'm just sitting around home, like if I'm not doing anything that's keeping my mind off of eating, I have to eat like every 2 hours. But I haven't gained any weight because the babies are pretty much taking everything I eat, which I'm thankful for. I'm thankful for that. But I get hungry so much. Hungry, out of breath. Y'all, like standing, that's why I'm leaner. Normally, like if we walk somewhere, I get tired, out of breath so easily. This is by far the hardest pregnancy I've ever had. When I was pregnant with Ace, that makes it look like a cakewalk. It was like looking back on it, it's like I was barely even pregnant. I was in my early 20s. That was like nothing. Then Aaliyah was harder. The twins.
Aaliyah kicked up a storm. She was kicking like every day.
Yeah.
She's still kicking.
Yeah, she did. So these twins, y'all, I'm pretty sure this is a wrap. I told Derek I feel complete after this. Like even right now, I'm getting lightheaded. I'm like,
you wanna get you a chair or something?
Just standing here, I'm like, whoa. I don't stand for long periods of time. Let me lean over. Y'all, it doesn't take anything for me to get tired. Ooh. But I will say, I have this workout program that I was wanting to do, and I haven't been doing it faithfully. So that's probably why. But I need to start, because if I start, that'll make me feel stronger, and I'll be better prepared. Because of this is pretty much like the weakest I felt in my life, to be honest. Like I feel like I have no control over my body for the most part. This is the most difficult pregnancy. I'm ready to be free, y'all. Thank you, Josette. It has been tough for me. You want to put these in the fridge?
Yeah.
And like, it's so strange because like I felt so guilty about it. And I do feel guilty about it from time to time, but it's just like, because I'm not used to being so tired. Like I don't know, and I feel like Derek helps. He helps a lot. He picks up a lot of my slack. In the first trimester, I was pretty much in the bed. Like I couldn't, like physically, I was just like I can't. So I don't know what I was doing without him.
I try to do the most that I can, you know.
Yeah.
Because just the man, you know. Not really contributing too much. I try to contribute as much as I can, you know.
No, you contribute.
I try to help you out, baby.
He's like, your body's doing all the work, so let me help out. Like, he'll help out. He'll cook sometimes. He'll clean a lot of the times.
Yeah, I'll just, you know, the guys do all the fun part. So.
Yeah, you got it easy. He's got it easy, so, yeah. We only have like 7 minutes and then it'll be done, basically. I gotta get these green onions cut up.
I was gonna ask. Did you ask anybody if they ever did jambalaya like this in the Instapot?
Has anybody ever cooked the jambalaya in the Instapot? I shared the cookbook. Well, played it, but I don't know how people normally cook it. This is the only way I've ever cooked it. So,
like we said before, we're gonna start doing a lot more cooking on live. So
yeah.
Y'all can come. You know,
yeah.
You want to check this out?
I'm like, woo. Mama is getting lightheaded. And then we still have our sausage and shrimp sitting out. We'll add those in just a second.
How long does it cook? Like overall time?
In here? 20 minutes. It's a quick meal. It would have been faster if I would have like prep the veggies. That's what I should have did. What I should have done, instead, because I've been standing up for like an hour. What I should have did was set my butt down and prep at the table, because I don't know why I thought I'd push myself. I don't know.
I feel like I missed everything because I had to go to the store.
We didn't know. We just left the store, but it didn't have what we needed, and so we were supposed to go to another store, and we forgot. Yeah. Okay, guys. I gotta catch my breath, y'all. I'm feeling tired, so we'll be back on. We're gonna get this finished up. I'm gonna feed Ace. Aaliyah's already down for the night. Yeah. Me and Derek are gonna get a bite to eat, and then we'll be back on. Thanks for joining.
Soon. Thanks for watching.
Most definitely. Bye, fam.
See y'all.